Hey, I'm Scotty North, and today I'm going to talk to you about the statement that Australia, well, it's just like the US, but a little bit smaller. Well, let me tell you, from someone who's bought property both here for many, many years in Australia and many years in the US, we're not just like the US. So I'm going to take you through some stats of how we're fundamentally different, right? And it could be some quite eye-opening. Obviously, the population's different. So we've got here that the population in the US is about 330 million. And in Australia, it's 25 million, right? We all know that. But I've expressed it as a ratio. So my ratio here is 7.57%. So Australia is 7.57% of the US in terms of population. We've got houses sold. So in Australia, there's about 500,000 houses sold, 5 to 600,000, and about 5.5 million in the US. So that ratio is about 10%. So we've got 7.5% on population, but 10% on houses sold. So we definitely love our housing in Australia. Let's look at cars sold. In Australia, there's about 1 million cars sold each year, and in the US, there's 17 million cars sold each year. So that ratio, we're only 5.88%. So Americans love their cars. To put that in perspective, their highest selling car, the F-150, sells 1 million cars a year in the US, and that's our whole market in Australia. But country debt, we've got 25,000 in Australia and to 84,000 in America. And so that's the debt of the country. But this is the big one, right? Household debt or consumer debt. We've got 129% of GDP in Australia, and they've got 69.5% of GDP as consumer debt in the US. So in Australia, we have 185% in relation to the US of more debt than they carry. I'm Scotty North, and this is 2 Minutes Tops.